Maxine Waters in total meltdown after MSNBC reporter asked her one question. Maxine Waters seems confused on how she feels about Comey's firing, saying Wednesday she doesn't think President Trump should have fired Comey, but that Hillary Clinton should have had she won the presidency. MSNBC host Peter Alexander pressed Waters on why she wouldn't support the firing of Comey, considering she previously said he had no credibility. To be clear, you believe it would have been better to keep in place an FBI director who you said had no credibility to oversee this investigation than to find someone who you think would be a better choice, Alexander asked. No, but I believe the president thought that, she said. But you said he had no credibility, Alexander responded somewhat incredulously. He later asked Waters if she would support the firing of Comey had Hillary Clinton won the presidency. If she had won the White House, I believe given what he did to her, she should have fired him, yes. So she should have fired him, but he shouldn't have fired him. That's why I'm confused, Alexander declared. Maxine Waters on James Comey firing. This is highly unusual. Let's take a listen.
And to be clear, you believe it would have been better to keep in place an FBI director who you said had no credibility to oversee this investigation than to find someone who you think would be a better choice?
No, but I believe the president thought that. Don't forget. You're talking about what some Democrats said, what I said, but don't forget, he was the president. The president supported him. He had confidence in him. It was within his power. And
you said he had no credibility, so it would seem to make sense that you should get rid of him.
No. Under investigation, this president basically has interfered with an investigation where he may be implicated. That's outrageous, and that's why we're having so much of a conversation about it today. Everybody is talking about it because this is highly unusual.
The bottom line is that you think an FBI director without credibility would have been best served in this position
the bottom
to
line
try to
is,
pursue this investigation.
I think if the president had fired him when he first came in, he would not have to be in a position now where he's trying to make up a story about why. It does not meet the smell test.
Understood. So if Hillary Clinton had won the White House, would you have recommended that she fire FBI Director James Comey?
Well, let me tell you something. If she had won the White House, I believe that given what he did to her and what he tried to do, she should have fired him, yes.
So she should have fired him, but he shouldn't have fired him. This is why I'm confused.
No, you're not confused. If the president is implicated in an investigation, the president of the United States, who has a history of firing people who get close to, him and his allies, like Flynn and like Miss Yates, he will fire them if he believes somehow they're getting too close to him in these investigations. And so, no, I believe that the president of the United States should not have done this in the middle of an investigation. That's
Understand that. I want to play for you, if I can, a quick clip of what Sarah Huckabee Sanders said in the briefing room, a short distance from me, just a short time ago. Take a listen.
Okay.
As you've seen from many of the comments from Democrat members, including Senator Schumer, they didn't think he should be there. They thought he should be gone. Frankly, I think it's startling that Democrats aren't celebrating this since they've been calling for it for so long.
What do you make of that pushback from the White House saying Democrats have been critical of Comey for so long, you included, and now the position is that the president made the wrong decision?
Well, here's what I'm saying. I know that the White House would like to gather up everybody that they can to support their decision. They're trying to blame Democrats now as part of the reason why they made this decision. It does not wash. It is not true. They are simply trying to fix this debacle that they have created and this upsetting of the American people in the way that they have fired him. And also, they have put the eye on this investigation, which I love. I love the fact that because they did this in the way that they did it, Now more people are focused on this investigation of whether or not there was collusion. I've been trying to get people to focus on this for months. I believe there was collusion, and if this president and his allies undermined our democracy, then he deserves to be impeached. That's what I've said.
Can this investigation continue without a special prosecutor?
I don't know, but here's what I believe. Let the Senate Intelligence Committee do whatever it can do. I don't have any faith in the House Intelligence Committee. Let them keep doing whatever they can do.
So you're satisfied that no special prosecutor is needed in addition to that Senate Intelligence Committee?
No, I did not say that.
I'm asking you to answer that.
No. I believe there should be a special prosecutor.
You believe there should be a special prosecutor?
Yes, I think that should have been an independent commission. But what I'm saying now is let everybody go at this investigation until we get to the facts and to the bottom line, which was their conclusion. I believe that there was, and nobody's asking, why is it Putin wanted this man to be president? Why is it he interfered with our election? Why is it he undermined our democracy? Those questions have to be answered. I think I know why, or I think I have found out enough information about all of the Kremlin clan that I've identified who are allies of this president, who are connected to oil and connected to the Kremlin with contracts and money being passed around. And so, yes, it would be great if we could get an independent prosecutor. It would be great if we had an independent commission. Let the investigations go on. Let everybody get in on this. Yes.
Understood. Congressman Maxine Waters of California, we appreciate your time and your perspective. Thank you.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos,
unbelievable. She's a nut job. She's a nut job. Let us know what you think in the comments below, and thank you so much for watching.